So I want to do. I want to talk about the experiment that I'm going to run, and it's not that much of an experiment. Like basically, I'm going to turn off the girls for the section, like searching for women, searching for, and because it's become more and more apparent to me that your bandwidth is everything. The more you focus on, the more you get, and when you're spreading yourself so thin, even especially as a man, like you can only focus on certain things on so many at one time. And with the success of my business recently, it's really shown me how powerful focus is because all I've been doing every day has been like calling leads. And that has been the most highest leverage of just following up on leads, following up on deals, just getting deals done. That's been the thing that's really been moving the needle. And it's one focused thing, it's one focused product, it's one focused service, it's one focused everything. It's not like too much of anything. Um, that's what kind of is the easiest to scale and everything. And I'm like, I'm not all over the place with my business anymore. And lo and behold, I'm making some really great success. I hit, as some of you may know, I hit like 50K last month, revenue wise. Um, there's still a lot to do in terms of profit because, just uh, as a business owner, you just got to learn and grow with accounting, but it's still not bad. Um, but I was like, okay, if it's so obvious that because now I'm like so focused on, I need to remain focused on the business if I really want to hit 100K by March. Um, you know, I need to remain focused. But what I tend to do is, okay, I got a little success here. Now I'm gonna, focus on something else I really want, and that's just so dumb. Like that doesn't make any sense. You should not do that. If you should double down, triple down on what's working right now, and then it'll be much easier. Because like if I had more cash flow, I could just hire a coach for dating or whatever, or my body, and I can get there so much faster. But if I try to do everything all at once, just like with the business, how I was trying to do, I'm gonna, totally fuck myself. So, which I always do. And so I was like, you know what? That's it. I'm done. I'm not done. I'm not done with women, but I'm definitely like putting a pause on trying to go so hard with women right now, of trying to date more or whatever. I'm just not. I'm not worried. Like right now, I'm gonna put a pause. I have some things I can do to just kind of make me, prepare for when I'm ready to go back out. But there's something I've never really done, which is I'm going to take like 3 months off of that so I can enhance my focus on just my business and just my body, which is already almost too much for some. But at that point, like that's my health. So it's like that always has to be first priority. And I really like, and it also feels like I'm running uphill with either if it's dating apps or making myself feel real confident even when I'm approaching a woman. Um, that's in itself like gonna help me so much if I feel really confident in my body, in my own body. Because there's times where I approach, I'm like, I don't really feel like I look that good. So and if you have any of that, then you're just working uphill and you're working against yourself. And why would you do that? And I can already tell on dating apps, it's like it worked better when I was at least more lean and ripped, even though I wasn't like that muscular. Um, so I was like, now I'm just gonna, I gotta really like the body thing is one of the most difficult things to do, especially as a man, for a lot of guys. I'm one of the ones that it's just been very difficult for me, but I feel like I am making progress. I'm definitely making progress. I know how to gain weight and lose weight. That's not a problem. Gaining muscle is the hard part. But like an idiot, I tried to dirty bulk again when I already knew I shouldn't have done that. And and I even hired a coach, and he told me to dirty bulk. Um, but that didn't work. It just made me fat, which was really fucking annoying. And so I really thought, and maybe I gained muscle. I don't know. But that was just dumb. I should have just stayed at a body fat percentage I was really happy about and just slowly worked. Um, but anyways, I'm cutting back down and getting back down to the body fat percentage that I'm comfortable with, and then um, I'm gonna slowly work my way back up with muscle gain, because right now I'm just trying to retain muscle, not lose it, and just lose as quickly as I can. I've already lost around 25 pounds in 3 months. Now I just need 3 more months. I'm like, okay, 3 more months. It'll be the end of March, and it'll almost already be summer season, which is kind of wild. So I'll be ready then. I'll be looking much better. If I lost 25 pounds, I can definitely lose another 25. I don't know if I should lose 25. I think I should lose. I'm at 155, so that's already kind of small. And so, but to be at the body fat percentage that I like, I'm probably gonna have to lose another 15 pounds. So I'll probably have to be at like 140, which I'm not that pissed off about, but I don't know if I will have to be at 140. So I really hope that's all it's going to take. I don't want to go back to 130. That would be a fucking nightmare. Um, if I at least gained like 5 pounds of muscle over the last year, that would be amazing. I don't think I did, but hopefully I did. And maybe I can even gain some as I cut down. So as you can see, like trying to do all that and do the business and do girls, it's like, what are you doing, dude? So I'm gonna put a pause on girls. I even had a date with somebody tonight that seemed pretty cool, but I was like, you know what? For the first time, I'm gonna be like, no, I'm gonna just not go on a date. I'm just gonna focus on my body, focus on my revenue, and those two things get those things like the revenue is going up. That's fantastic. That has to keep going up. I have a goal. I need to hit that goal. I need to hit 100K by March in monthly revenue. So so yeah, that's my goal, because I hit like 50. I was like, okay, I know I can hit 50. I just need to hit 100K. So just like I promised myself I would. And then in that time, I'm also gonna work on my body. So by at the end of March, I'm gonna hit 100K, and then in 1 month, and then I want to hit my body fat goal percentage of at least 12%. 10%, and at least lose another 15 pounds. So that I'm at 140, and then I'll look ripped. Then I'll build back from there, and that's just sad that I had to. I don't know. We'll see at the end of this. Maybe it's not that sad because maybe the bulk did work. It's just losing all that fat was just part of the game, and that's the normal bulk and cut process. But I hated it. I'm like, I can't stand the way I look. It's terrible. Um. So, anyways, I just want to let you know that I'm experimenting with this. You can be on the journey with this. I just think it's smart. It's like bandwidth issues. That's any time that I've ever spoken with, because I now I'm talking with hundreds of entrepreneurs, and I see the problem of how bad being unfocused is. It's terrible for you. It's absolutely terrible. And most 99% of entrepreneurs are like that. They're shiny object syndrome and I'm super unfocused. Um, and so now I'm like, okay, I'm going to increase focus dramatically, and I'm going to delay the gratification, because if I delay the gratification, take new photos, look 10 times better, or at least a few times better, then it'll be even easier for me to work that. And I'll be more confident in my body and in my bank. So, hope that helps.